Good morning. Happy Monday. I hope you set those goals and you're ready to take off this week. It was a fun night, but it's time to get up and get going. The beautiful, beautiful day here. I am up early, got my gym clothes on, but I gotta go and meet a hard money lender first. And I am going to let you guys know what exactly is a hard money lender. So who is a hard money lender? A hard money lender basically lends you a money on a temporary note, 3, 6, 9, and even a year note. These are temporary notes. They lend you money up to 80, 90% of the after repair value. When you see ARV, this is what they mean, after repair value. I suggest when using a hard money lender that you please have a plan in place, because if you do not close your house within the amount of time you asked, you will be paying a penalty for an extension, and the interest rate is not low. So I recommend you have a plan in place. A hard money lender is not going to be looking necessarily at your credit or your financial history as much as the house and what the value of the house is if you default. The house is the most important part of getting a hard money loan to start investments. So what's the benefit of using a hard money lender, or who benefits from using a hard money lender? If you are somebody who has thousands of dollars in the bank, millions of dollars in the bank, sometimes you don't want to use your own money, so it's always best to use other people's money. And if you have a plan in place, a contractor in place, and you know exactly what you're doing, no problem. Use a hard money lender. It's a temporary loan. You're using other people's money. As long as you're calculating the expense of using that hard money lender, it's a good deal. If you're brand new and you don't have that much money in the bank, you're going to need a little bit for your closing costs, then it's a great tool to use when you're a brand new flipper investor. If you really want to get into an investment business, but you're going to have to calculate the fees of using a hard money lender, how fast you can get that house done and turned around. And those are very important keys. So please remember, when you're buying a house, look at the price that it's going to cost, how much it's going to cost to repair that house, and how much you can sell it for. So these are key notes. So when you see advertisements out there that say, we're selling this property for $45,000 and it needs about $30,000 of repairs, the after repair value is $140,000, and they're giving you an idea what the costs are to get the house and what you can resell it for. But don't always take the information that you find on the internet as true. You do your own investigation. You verify those repairs are going to be $30,000, and you verify that that house is going to be able to sell for $140,000. Do not trust everyone. You will get yourself in a boatload of problems if you trust everything that you read on the internet. So, first step with the hard money lender is identify the property that you want to buy. Determine if that property is going to be worth you getting the hard money lender. How long are you going to need that loan? What is your plan, and how long do you think it's going to take to do those repairs? Calculate people quitting on you or not getting the job done on time. The next step is, when you get the house, the hard money lender is going to want to go out there and do an appraisal and determine what repairs are going to be needed, because they're going to lend you money depending upon what repairs are going to be needed. Again, the repair allowance does not have to be used, but it's set aside. So what they do is, like, just say you put flooring down. Once the flooring is down, the hard money lender will send somebody out there to see, okay, the floor has been done. They're going to cut a check for the floors that have been done. So if you want to use that money for repairs, you can. But if you have your own money, even better, because every time you take more money from the hard money lender, you're paying interest based on the amount that you're. So to me, the less money you owe the hard money lender, the better. The more you invest, the better. So that's the first step. So today I'm on my way to meet a client who's buying one of my properties, and I'm going to open the door for his hard money lender appraisal guy so he can see what kind of repairs need to be done. Once that's done, basically you can close within 7 days. It's extremely fast. That's why I'm saying have a plan in place. It's extremely fast. They do the appraisal, they lend the money, everything is ready to go. It's just nothing like a regular loan. If you're looking to get into flip business, then you want to go with somebody who has knowledge and knows exactly what they're doing. Please do not go with an amateur. You do not want someone who's going to consult you incorrectly or is learning through you. I've had plenty of people come to me and say, Ellie, I had this new person or this realtor who wanted to learn the business and she wanted to remodel this house with me, but she's never did it before, and I see all these mistakes around the house. So I walked the house with that guy and I saw a lot of mistakes. My eye is educated. At least in the visual way, I can see when something is done wrong and when something is done right, because I've been doing this for 19 years. And I've flipped my own houses, remodeled my own houses. I was the contractor in one of my own houses. I can see when something is being done wrong. So please choose somebody to represent you who's going to make sure they can guide you correctly on that house. So if you're looking for someone to help you find your first house, look for someone like me. I can help you with that. And last, people, I am having my next recruiting people meeting this March 3rd. I know it's on Sunday. So if you have church or other plans, just set aside that time with me. It's only going to be about an hour, hour and a half. And this is going to be my last recruiting meeting for a few months, because I'm going to train the people who join me after. I need time to motivate, inspire, guide, go do one-on-ones and all that with the people that I've already recruited. Once they're up and going, then I'm going to add more people to my team. I will have an office. I can't say by March, but probably by April. And so my office will not be your typical office. My office will basically only be an office that is there to inspire and lead and educate. So I cannot wait. See you on March 3rd. I'm letting you know ahead of time, same location. I will be posting that in the comment area. It's there. And I hope to see you guys there, because I am so excited about building this team and I want to help a lot of people make a lot of money.